Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Pretty nice unboxing, pretty secured. Oh wait, it also coming included with a TF card. Oh, look at this. It's 4 gigabytes. Now, I don't know if you'll also get 4 gigabytes if you buy it, because in the manual over here, it mentioned 1 GB. So, yeah. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and check it out, what we can do with this TF card over here. Very excited. But yeah, you can also plug your phones over here. The USB Type-C over here, we'll be using this to plug it into our computer. You can also use speakers over here. You can use instruments, microphones over here. XLR cables, very nice. Now you can also use this for Apple phones, iOS apparently. iOS and Android, this is compatible. But please using the official Apple camera kit as an adapter. So yeah, you will need an adapter from what it seems. Without further ado, let's actually go ahead and test these guys out and plug it in the computer. So there is a little switch at the back over here. Let's go ahead and switch that on, and there it is. RGB looks very nice. Okay, I really like how the light looks like. I love how the buttons are lighting up, and also it's indicating if it's active or not. But okay, let's go ahead and plug the USB Type-C over here straight to the computer, so like so. Right now I'm using a Focusrite Scarlett connected to this mic. This is the Boya BY-M1000, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and connect this mic to the Fxcaster over here. Hello? Okay, currently listening to my Fxcaster. Is it too little? Hello? Hello? Okay, so that should improve the mic sound or the volume. I'm using the in-1 slider over here because I plugged the mic in one. But okay, let's go ahead and start from the left side over here. So we just went through the slider. It's working very nice. We also have M and S over here. M is for mute. Hello. Okay, there we go. That works pretty nice. Now for the S is for solo. That's what it means. So if you press S, it will mute all of the other channels except for whatever this is. So in one, very handy, especially if you have all of this different stuff. If you're streaming and you know you're live. And the next we do have record and stop over here. Now I'm pretty sure this will be for MP3 only from what I've seen and heard. This will be saved in the SD card at the back over here. When you're recording, it will apparently record the input and output signals from the Fxcaster. So yeah, that's a very nice option. But okay, let's go ahead and click stop. The recording button will stop blinking, and that means it's saved. And over here, the 48 volt phantom power button is pretty obvious. It will be required for some microphones like this one I'm using right now. This requires a phantom power, so gladly we do have 48 volts over here. And then at the top over here, we do have 3 knobs: bass, mid, and treble. Pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, you can play around with these. Very nice. Then next up, we do have the auto-tune monitor over here with not three, but a lot of different levels, different notes. As you can see, you will be able to change the auto-tune notes by pressing auto-tune, but first you will have to activate it. So just hold it, I'm pretty sure. Hello? And we are now at the B, and just hold it again to deactivate. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very easy to understand and change. And then next up over here, we do have monitors for in-1, in-2 output, and we have battery life over here and the Bluetooth indicator. Next up, we do have reverb. So by holding this, you're now room, hall, and church. We do have 3 reverbs. Right now we are on room. Press it. We're now at hall, and then now we're at church. To close the reverb, just hold it, and there we go. No more reverb. We also have delay over here. By holding it, we do have echo, and we also have tape. And then next, we do have loop back. Now the loop back is apparently very useful if you are podcasting or live streaming. You will be able to easily turn off the audio coming from your phone or your other device with this loop back button over here. Effects, we do have robot, male, female, doll. Okay,
This is robot.
And then this is for male.
And then this is for female? Does it sound female? I don't know.
And we do have a doll.
Yeah, that's pretty much 4 of them. Next, we do have volume shaper. So this is for docking. So what it does is it will reduce the volume of the music playback if it detects any input from the microphone. Very nice option as well if you have a background music, but let's say you want it to be kind of loud, but then every time you talk, you want it to go down the volume, and so it will be able to focus on your voice more. I've seen this effect a lot on podcasts and the radio. They always do that, use this. But yeah, very nice option as well. And then next we do have karaoke, or actually no, let's go to denoise first. This is automatically turned on, pretty self-explanatory. Denoise, it blocks the background noises, so I'ma turn it off. Hello, 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 hello. If you notice that your voice gets cut off, if your voice is a little bit silent, then you should probably turn off denoise because it might accidentally cut it off. But it will also depend on the microphone and how close you are to the mic. It does work pretty nice. It does block the background sounds, and it actually doesn't really cut me off. Yeah, it still sounds pretty natural, my voice. Now for the karaoke button over here, this will remove the vocals from the tracks. The effect will be applied to the USB audio input, aux input, and Bluetooth input channels. So very useful if you're gonna do some karaoke and you just want the background, the sound effect and stuff like that, and you just wanna you want to use your voice on top of the background music. Then yeah, this will be very useful. Very nice. And then next we do have the colorful sound pads over here, or sampler they call it. And they should play some sound effects.
You can add a sound, recording.
It does have some sample stuffs in it. Those are not my voices, by the way. Those are the recorded soundtracks over here. But in order to record it, you just have to hold it, and then it will start blinking. Okay, hello, testing, testing. And you click it again, and that should be it. It will start blinking. Okay, hello, testing, test. Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, that's that. And then the ABC and trash talk below that. I don't think the trash talk is included, but the ABC is apparently the different banks. So we do have 8 different sound effects over here, but that's only for A. So if we switch to B, that will be another different 8 sound effects, and switch to C, another 8. And then if you don't have anything turned on, you will be using the TF card bank. So if you do have some samples in there, that's very nice as well. You can just go ahead and download whatever sound effect you can or you want, and then just put it on the TF card, and that will be automatically placed in here. So you don't even have to record anything. You can just download that sound effect and put it on the SD card or TF card over here. But then over here we do have trash talk. Okay, that kind of hurts, but so you have, okay, pressing it doesn't do anything, but holding it kind of has that you know, the blur. If someone's trash talking, someone's saying a lot of bad words, you can hold that too. Yeah, okay. So this will also mute the inputs and outputs of the microphone. So yeah, if you're also gonna be trash talking and you can hold it in anymore, I guess you can just hit this and you can just say whatever you want. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for the effects over here. Very nice, very easy to understand. And I might have not mentioned all of the different sliders over here. So okay, let's go ahead and go through that. We do have in 1, in 2. We do have a slider for music, slider for your monitor, slider for your recording, slider for your output, and for your sample. I don't think you can change the functions of this slider. I mean, you already have enough for everything anyway. Okay, what's interesting is we can connect to the Bluetooth of this device, and then we can go ahead and play a sound effect. So like, yeah, okay. And then I think that will be detected as a music, right? Yeah, so yeah, okay. So if you want some music, you don't have to even plug in the phone or whatever over here, but that is also an option. But you don't even need to. You can just have your phone connected via Bluetooth over here, and then just play the background music, the non-copyright background music, and then just, yeah. And then we can actually go ahead and test the volume shaper. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. And then for the battery inside this, yeah, this also has battery, so you don't even have to plug it in the computer. But yeah, it does have a 3000 milliampere hour battery. So let's say you just have a phone set up, you don't have a computer set up. Yeah, you can use this still with a built-in battery. And yeah, if you use it via the USB-C over here for the computer, it will automatically charge as well. Very nice. So you don't have to keep recharging it if you're using it with a computer. I really like how this looks like and all of its different functions. Now, quality-wise, I think it is pretty high quality. It's not that heavy because it's made out of plastic. If it's made out of metal, it will feel so much more higher quality. But hey, it is only plastic. It's okay. It's not a problem for me. For some, it might even be a good thing because it's, you know, it's very easy and portable. Pretty lightweight compared to metal. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with different sound cards or audio interfaces like this. So I don't really know if the price is good. It will that really depend on you as well, but this is $199 but I've heard some people say it's only $159. I guess it will depend. Maybe there's a sale sometimes. But yeah, that's around that price, between $159 to $199. Again, it will really depend on you if it's worth it. You think the price is good for it, for the use. Some people say it's not. Some people say it is pretty worth it. I watched a few reviews on this Fxcaster over here. Yeah, you will really have to decide for yourself. Do you think it's worth it for you? Do you like the features? Do you like how it looks like? Will you really be able to use it? And do you really like the sound quality? We all have different tastes and stuff like that. But yeah, for me personally, I really like the sound quality. But yeah, I can really see all of these features being useful. Is it worth $199? Depends on you. Are there better options? I also don't know. Do your own research. But yeah, this is gonna be for my review of this Fxcaster over here. And by the way, a little disclaimer, this over here is sent to me by ALABS. But that won't change my review. Everything you've been hearing are my honest opinions and review. I'll go ahead and put this first link in the description if you're interested. Would I recommend it? Well, if you really like how it looks like, how it sounds like, if you really think the functions really fit your needs, then go for it. Yeah, I think it works like an amazing podcast live streaming workstation. And by the way, I just want to let you guys hear how loud the rain is at the background. Can you guys hear that? I just turned off the noise and I'm gonna turn it on again. Crazy. Very useful. But yeah, that'll be it for my review of the Fxcaster podcast live streaming workstation by ALABS over here. Again, first link in the description. I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. But yeah, I'll go and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.